Hey guys, this is Nate Mallard at the home team, and just wanted to tell you about a trip I took a couple weeks ago down with the Chester County Economic Development Corps. We had a great lunch at the Gateway Center, then we hopped on some buses here and headed down to the 200 Bridge at the Great Falls Reservoir. And we went to the Catawba Falls Event Center to start. I had no idea this was like a whole day long trip. I thought we were just going to see one little piece, but this place is absolutely stunning. It was just built right before COVID. They can handle weddings, events, corporate events. They can go all out for you. The place settings, tables, it's a one-stop shop if you want to have a wedding or event. It's right on Stumpy Pond with this beautiful fireplace. Even got these little arrowheads that they found when they were excavating and building this place. This is the owner, Sherry. She was super nice. Showed us all around. This is the bridal suite area to get ready. Have a smaller group meeting, so lots of cool furnitures, but this is the real showstopper piece of it. Here is the outside part. As you can see, they could set it up for indoor-outdoor with views of Stumpy Pond up here. You go down to this main little amphitheater, and that's kind of the spot where the weddings happen or concert, whatever you wanted to have. It's open. Check them out. Super cool spot. Then we hopped on the bus again and went to Carolina Adventure World. I actually I didn't know we were going here, and so that was kind of a fun surprise. We got to the Adventure World. This place is super cool. They've got this new kind of clubhouse where you can come in, grab a beer after you get done riding your ATV or side-by-side for the day. They've got a whole music venue as well. They've got everything you could need to fix your ATV if you need some extra equipment. Come in, relax, have a good time. And we went outside, found out that we were going to get to ride. They're playing Steely Dan here, so they get some extra points in my book for that. Yeah, so we signed these waivers, we grabbed a Kona Ice, and then we loaded up in side-by-sides with some Adventure World employees, and they gave us rides. So we're ready to go here. Here we are waving. There's my friend Dina, who was along with us, and we hopped in. I sat in the front row to get these good shots, and we took off for the woods. And let me tell you, this dude was not kidding about when we said we wanted the fun ride. So that is not sped up. We are giving it the beans through here. We're just having a blast this whole time. And then right about here, I should have maybe been prepared. But yeah, that happened. Came back in, got to see where those are actually cabins you can rent for the weekend. There's also RV parking on the other side. So got back to the main lodge and then hopped on the bus again. There's my dirty sunglasses. Went back up to Great Falls and went to the new Nitro Lee access, which is part of the Duke Power plan to build this whitewater activity center on the Great Falls Reservoir in the Catawba River. So Nitro Lee access here. They've got tons of parking. This is kind of where you can put in your kayak, I think is mostly what they're shooting for here. I think there is going to be some options for rafting potentially in the future. The water level was super low this day, but I think that's because they're doing work on the actual dam itself. We didn't get to go to that area, but essentially you'll go down to the little estuary or Fishing Creek here, I think it is, that feeds into the Catawba River, and take your kayak and go into the new whitewater area that's going to be released from like a notch in the Great Falls Reservoir Dam and from the 200 Dam. So you can get down in there. There's going to be one section that's kind of like class 2 and 3 rapids. The other side's going to be more advanced and be like 4 and 5, which is like crazy. If you've ever rafted or kayaked category 5 rapids, that's no small feat. This is why it's called Nitro Lee. This used to be a nitrogen plant, which is, I didn't know that was a thing, but apparently in the 20s or turn of the century, they tried to harvest nitrogen out of the air in this building here. So look that up on Wikipedia. Super cool. Hop back on the bus to the Gateway Center. Got to meet a lot of cool people, hang out all day. Chester County did a fantastic job with this event. It was like an adult field trip. We got back to the Gateway Center, warmed up with a little bit of White Blossom coffee, which is roasted right down there in Fort Lawn. Shouts out to Darren. We love White Blossom coffee. It's the only thing in my house. So this was super cool. We got to have some of this. Gallo Winery also donated some wine for a little appetizer. I had to run show a house, so I didn't get to stick around too long, but everyone had a great time. This was a fantastic event, y'all. There is so much going on in Chester County. Check it out.